Speaking of gay,
actually, yes. This just in, and I'm not. This is a headline. NFL releases powerful video. Quote: "Football is gay."
Powerful.
We're gonna watch this here. This comes with breaking news from TMZ. This football is gay. Lesbian.
No, it's not.
Beautiful.
There are no
Queer,
lesbians.
life, exciting, transgender.
They're just
art,
doing
power,
word
puff.
salad. It's just football is freedom. Football is
Football is
American.
chuggy. Football is
everything.
Football's lit, fam.
NFL. NFL proudly supports the Trevor Project.
Wasn't there I remember 5 years ago, the first openly gay football player got drafted, but then he got ran out of the league, or he got cut and then no one signed him. And it's good that they're being more progressive. I mean, it's by default because
kind of a lazy video. I actually didn't watch it before recording, but I was like,
I mean, what's there to
PowerPoint?
watch? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the headline says powerful video. I was expecting something like the CIA video.
Oh, I was expecting a freaking a big linebacker about to tackle.
You were expecting full frontal porn.
Yeah, I was expecting full frontal porn from the NFL.
Well, I think, Kevin, more so to your point. So this video came out on the 28th, which again is at the very tail end of Pride Month. I think it was a PowerPoint. I think that they were just shit, we haven't done anything yet. Do we have the video? No. And they're just put words on a screen. I don't know. Football's gay.
Powerful video in the fourth quarter of Pride Month. We might call that a Hail Mary.
I'll say
that's a good.
No,
that's pretty good.
I appreciate that. It's also I have a hard time not being cynical with any of this stuff where it's just they just want your money. They just want your money.
I feel like most people who are really invested in the NFL, that's who is that for? Are they? Maybe they're trying to get widen their audience, but I don't think that video is going to really do anything.
And I remember as a 2 Minutes of Hate a couple of weeks ago, I was talking about the sort of grappling with the concept of people using these social movements to sell more products, and the idea that okay, well, 10 years ago you couldn't make a video being outwardly supportive of these things, and it is progress in the way that Malcolm X said that progress is saying that progress is happening is stabbing someone with a knife 9 inches and then pulling it out 6 inches and calling it progress. That being said, saying football is gay seems like 90s schoolyard ish. Football's gay. That's what it comes off as. It's weird. It's weird. No one was yeah, man.
Well,
okay.
the person who probably either came up with that or was making the video doesn't get paid enough to they hate their jobs probably enough too, where they're this is funny and it's this is such a bad idea, but I'm not gonna say anything because it's I don't care enough to point out that this is but also it could also be not to you never know with stuff like this because it's also it was fodder for the internet to share and repost, and it's a lot. It went viral with that, and it's if that's what they're trying to, I guess they won with that. It's I guess I'm always on the fence of with the planned virality of the rage retweet, or
it feels very artificial,
right? But also it's you also can't discount just how dumb and out of touch a lot of these people are too.
True.
Yeah.
I have a punishment, or at least part of a punishment.
Yeah, go for it.
The NFL should change the Chicago Bears mascot to the Chicago Bears.
Okay.
I'm 100% with you. Yeah.
Trying to think some of the other ones.
I was thinking of trying to armchair quarterback, but he's actually on the progress couch.
there are certain sports teams that are now, thanks to racism being over, do not have mascots and don't even have names.
Fill it in.
The Washington Redskins, as we all know, I think we talked about
Washington
on the
football
show,
team.
are the Washington football team.
That's like an irony, bro, or like normcore, like
Right,
well,
right.
but they're technically like just sort of nameless right now. They
I
don't
do
have
like
a
that better
mascot.
than
they
the
don't have a name.
Redskins.
Well, I don't.
The Washington gay guys.
Well,
The big homos.
You said you
It's like
said
we'll do better. No more Redskins, just the big homosexuals.
or you said Chicago Bears. Why not the Washington Seals, the Washington Otters?
Is
the
Seals a
Washington,
thing?
I think so. Yeah. Cashew in the chat was listing off names. The Cleveland Carpet Munchers. Sorry, Leo. I don't know if that's good.
Otters, seals. The other example. Where am I at the Shed
the
Aquarium's
Twinks?
mammal exhibit or a list of things?
Your example was list of things.
Just
That's pretty gay.
take it from there. Keep the ball going.
Hey man, you can shove things in your ass.
Washington things. There we go. Be whatever you
The Washington sports ball.
Fucking got him.